Well, welcome back to the Brown Bear Channel podcast.
Yes, baby. This is the season finale, episode 12. 12 episodes. Damn, that went by fast.
Very fast.
Girl.
Very fast. And so many hours of work. We were just discussing that.
And we're still here. We have not been canceled. So what the fuck are you waiting on?
Oh my gosh, shut the fuck up.
No, seriously. We talk about everybody. Come on, cancel me, goddammit.
Well, today we also have a guest in our studio.
Yes,
you want to
we do.
introduce yourself,
Yes,
please?
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for having me on the podcast today. Super appreciative. My name's Ralphie. I am here in Dallas, Fort Worth, and I'm here representing Beyond the Bar Bottle Shop that's located in Richardson. And I'm going to be telling you guys how to still have fun, but the non-alcoholic way.
Yes. What?
Okay, so for those of you, okay, how should I put this? My Gen Xers, let me speak in code. That was code, okay? Non-alcohol means we step up our pill ratio. Okay, all right, here we go.
So I'm going to step in and just say I'm sober, so I won't be pushing up the pill ratio.
That's okay, girl. I'll take them for
Good.
you.
Period. Work.
Yes.
Work.
Shit, at my age, we color code. We don't worry about what the fuck they're for.
Preach. We are trying to promote also, as part of our health and wellness.
Yes. So
Yes.
all jokes aside, there are some of us are sober by choice.
Mm-hmm.
Some of us are sober for health purposes. Some of us are sober because it was just something that needed to happen.
Mm-hmm.
And so this company celebrates all of that. And it gives us an outlet to have a cocktail. And child, I'm telling you right now, I've been sipping on this bitch and I'm still going, I could swear I taste alcohol.
Okay,
And
it
maybe
tastes
that's
just like
Yeah.
alcohol.
Yeah.
Honey, my liver's still going, bitch.
Isn't it
It's
cool?
alcohol.
Cheers to our
Cheers.
season finale.
Cheers and
Yes.
cheers, honey.
Cheers.
Thank you for being here. So
Yes.
we're going to let him talk about
Ooh.
it's a company, what it represents.
Yeah.
And we're going to sip while he talks.
Awesome.
And girls, he going to make us a drink.
Yes, I am. Well, enjoy those while I am
Thank you, baby.
chit-chatting. So I am here for Beyond the Bar Bottle Shop in Richardson, Texas. And what we do, we've created a third space. So we have space for you to come and hang out. We work with different events around the city. And all of it is to promote a lifestyle of alcohol-free. And that does not mean you have to be sober. But if you're reducing the alcohol intake you do per week, if you just want something during the week, but you don't want to just drink juice, this is the way to go.
Okay.
Facts.
Yes.
Facts.
So I myself am sober. I'm 4 years sober.
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Thank you,
Where's
thank
the
you,
applause?
thank you.
Bitch, give him the applause. Give him the applause.
Oh, yes.
Honey.
Well, hold on. There we go. And then let's
Put
get the
applause
applause.
behind it.
Ah!
Come
There
on.
we go.
Yes.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
And let me tell you, this episode is gonna be
Ultra gay.
ultra gay.
Work.
The only way.
Work. Yes.
Okay, ultra gay means no lube.
Ooh.
Spit only, baby.
Work. We love
Let's
that.
go.
Girl,
Come on.
fierce.
Listen, spit on it. I love a good cocktail.
Okay.
Work, honey. Work. And listen to this. You can do all that
Yep.
without alcohol. I'm
Okay.
telling you. So today, what I'm going to bring to you guys is how to make a margarita, which is what you guys are drinking now.
Oh my
Yes,
God, yes,
yes.
it's fantastic.
Thank you. It's super simple. And what I'm using today is a spirit replacement. And this is Trejo Spirits, which is Danny Trejo, the actor's brand.
Machete, baby.
Yes.
Yes.
Machete is 50 years sober.
What?
Yes. Yes. Yeah, it's incredible.
Yes.
And, side note, something that Danny Trejo talks about in an interview is that he has all of his characters die at the end. So it's to represent that the bad guy does not win. Isn't that cool? Yeah.
It is very cool now that you mentioned it.
Interesting.
Okay, and maybe that's the morbid person in me. because I do sometimes want. Okay, there was a movie called The
go.
Stepfather.
Okay.
Okay. That motherfucker killed everybody, and the ending scene was this motherfucker walking down the street whistling. I was like, yes. I was like,
Two sides of the bird.
Yes.
anyway,
But let him talk.
Yes.
So Danny Trejo Spirits, this is his Blanco tequila. They have other variations too. They have a gin, and there's other brands out there. This is one of the brands we carry at Beyond the Bar.
Okay.
So I'm going to make a really quick, easy margarita. I have some of my stuff prepped. So Trejo Spirits. I'm going to get my salted cocktail class.
Yes.
Okay, girl.
Tool of trade, have stuff ready.
Oh my
So
God.
I'm going to take a mixer that I have some ice in.
Girl, you know this bitch ain't a plastic cup person. Let's go, girl.
No,
No,
honey. Listen, don't invite me where there's just red cups everywhere.
Okay, not
I
the, not
want
the
here
solo.
glass. I made
Okay.
it this far. I want glass when I
Heather,
Okay.
let's go.
So I'm going to do 2 ounces of the tequila, and we're going to pour it right into the mixer.
Yes.
So like I said, it's really easy, y'all. It's real easy. So from here, I'm going to move that over there, and then I'm going to take the simple syrup, and I'm using a jig to get the count right. So I'm just going to flip it over. I'm going to do like half, depending on how sweet you like it. I like it pretty sweet, a margarita.
Same. Yes.
So I'm just going to do half an ounce in that. I'm going to close that up. And then I'm going to take our lime juice. I do prefer fresh. So if you got them, squeeze them. If not,
Honey, it works.
Work.
and I do like it a little tart, so I'm going to do about an ounce of lime.
There we go.
I'm going to put that there. And then it's a real quick shake, and we're almost there, y'all.
Yeah.
And this is how simple it can be, honestly. And it also, you can switch it up, and some drinks can be more intricate, some drinks can be real simple. But the point is, you're not drinking just juice. This is a true craft cocktail.
Yes.
It's just the spirit has been replaced.
Okay.
And
You got to bring your spirit with you. There we go. Let's go.
believe me, I have plenty of it.
Honey, yes.
And something cool about this is in the alcohol-free world, there's 2 options. So 0 proof and alcohol-free.
Okay.
So 0 proof is what we're drinking today. And what that means is during the creation of that spirit, liquor was never in it.
Okay.
Never touched it. So they put together flavor profiles to imitate a spirit, this one being tequila.
Okay.
Now, if you see it says alcohol-free, typically lower on the label, you'll see 0.5%. And that's because those spirits were originally made with liquor. And then it was filtered out.
Okay.
Yeah. And the biggest difference between those two when it comes to flavor profile,
Yes.
that's a motherfucking professional.
Girl.
Yeah.
Okay.
Professional.
Baby, take your flowers because you did that, honey.
Work.
So,
Go.
I'm going to sip on this while I finish up my little.
Mmm.
Honey, let's go.
Ain't that the truth?
Cheers.
Speak it and be free, my friend.
Yes.
Ew. Oh my God.
So with that, the flavor profile changes just so slightly. So when it's alcohol free, because the original liquor was in there, it tends to lean towards that.
Gotcha.
So it tastes a little bit more like tequila, a little bit more bourbon. And so depending on like what you're trying to do, I'm usually zero proof because I am sober. It's just what I prefer. But there are people who are just replacing this for, a couple drinks during the week. So they prefer it tastes more like the spirit. Yes. There's wines out there that are fantastic. It's a really great way to, one, be more inclusive, be healthier, and be conscious of other people's choices too.
How long has this been around?
So
Good question.
The spirits in alcohol-free world have been around for a while now.
Okay.
Probably, let's just say 5 years. It's probably more, but of what I've been aware of, there's been options for the past 5 years, right? Beyond the Bar has been there about 2 years.
Okay.
And we started as a pop-up shop. So we went to events and we just started serving non-alcoholic, alcohol-free options. And now there's a brick and mortar company, business out in Richardson. So you come in, there's a bar set up, there's a tasting room, there's the showroom, I call it, and it's all the spirits.
Okay. I'm about to put you on the spot.
Period.
We need the address.
Yeah.
We need phone numbers, website, Instagram, social media.
Yeah,
Hit
yeah.
us up, girl. Let us know.
All that will be given.
Yes.
Oh, that will be
I love
given.
this
we will
production.
include
I
it.
love
Yes.
it.
So when you go to our
Insert
YouTube
flyer
link-
here.
Yes.
Thank
We
you.
got you. We got you.
Yes, I will give that to you guys. It's a really great space. Once you have the Instagram, we post about all our events. We actually do cocktail classes about twice a month. So you come in and you can learn how to do this yourself. And you saw some of these are so simple.
Yes.
It's like a traditional marg. It's just alcohol free.
I'm here
Oh
for
my
it.
God, I
But
love
it's not
it.
fun free. You
Ah.
can have a blast. And
100%.
yes.
You do. I'm a true believer in. You do not need alcohol in order to have a good time.
Yeah.
What you need are people who want to have a good time,
Absolutely.
and you can serve Kool-Aid, and it will still be lit.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as you have those options there, everybody's gonna feel welcome. No one's gonna feel
Facts.
uncomfortable. And you, as a host or just a friend, you're looking out for those people, right?
Of course.
And benefit-wise for health, these are lower in sugar, lower in
Yes.
calories. So
Yes.
most of it is gonna be a lot healthier. So even people who are going to the gym or a
Yeah.
little bit more health conscious.
There we go. I was
If
gonna
you maybe
ask
have
that.
like a health scare, stuff
Mhm.
like that, this is a really great way to not completely remove everything, but just be healthier in your decisions.
So,
Fantastic. And you know who else is gonna love it?
oh,
Your fucking liver.
yeah.
Word!
Give your fucking liver a little break.
Ooh, she's gonna have a shrine in your body, be like, thank God.
Oh, God.
This bitch was drowning me.
Now, for those of you who, how should I put this? For those of you hoes that always say the reason why you wind up in the bathroom on your knees is because of the alcohol. If you wind up in the bathroom on your knees, you're just going to have to admit that you're just a hoe. Okay.
And on that note,
And ain't nothing wrong with that. We still cheer to you.
period. But
Period.
y'all, thank you so much for letting me come on, share this part of my life, but also just the greater population is really getting into just being more healthier.
Yes.
And this is a really awesome way. And you can bring this to your job, your personal life, events. We work with corporate companies that they're leaning away from happy hours.
Right.
And they're doing these hours where we teach cocktail classes. You can still have drinks, but you're not worrying about HR call on Monday.
Okay, period.
let me
That
tell
part.
you.
That
Let me
part.
tell you, I
Ain't nobody trying to get fired.
beep beep bitch. Someone
Okay.
did something in the bathroom.
See, if you go alcohol, if you go this method. Okay, so help me. You said there's alcohol free, and what was the other one?
Zero proof.
Zero proof.
Zero proof.
So
Yeah.
this is alcohol free.
This one's zero proof.
Oh, zero proof.
Zero
So
proof.
it's the alcohol free, the one that has like there might be a little zero.
Yeah, so
proof?
if you
Okay.
ever had kombucha or like fresh
Yes.
orange juice, anything fermented will always have a lingering amount of
Alcohol.
alcohol. But this is super minute. But again, depending on health reasons or sobriety reasons, whatever your lifestyle is, the options are there because some people refuse to have anything in their system ever again. Respectable.
Yes.
Some people, it's not that pertinent to them. So, depending on what you need in your life, we have the options. And at Beyond the Bar, we also have mixers, we have recipes, we have a live bar there so you can try full-size cocktails, try some of the spirits, and then we have an event space as well that you can rent out, host your own event. We had, for the beginning of January, vision board parties.
Okay.
So
Okay.
cool.
Okay.
Yeah, we had a local business come and it was a women's retreat and they hung out for a couple hours and I got to bartend that. Yes.
Oh.
And one event that you could always count on us having is at the end of the month, every last Saturday. So this month, I believe in March, it'll be the 29th. We have
My birthday, bitch.
Oh, come through.
Yes, honey.
Yes.
Well, if you're looking for something a little different, we do sober karaoke every last Saturday.
Okay,
big
okay.
hilarious.
And let me tell you, I went in there thinking there's no way in hell people are going to be singing. I've never seen people give the performance of their life more than I do at this place.
Oh,
I
swear
no,
to you.
really?
I swear, and not an ounce of liquor has been given.
Oh, my God.
And
You
I'll-
went from karaoke to basically open mic, honey. Let's go.
I'm telling you, we've had Kufia Comedy Troupe.
Yeah.
They have come and they've hosted their comedy night at our location.
Wow.
And then in the event space, we also had kind of like a micro gallery. So right now we're working with 2 Black female artists, and one's a sculpture, and the
Okay.
other one is a, I believe it's pencil art, honestly, but
Oh, okay.
canvas style artist. And it's all about the female body particularly Black female bodies, and it is incredible, y'all. I'm talking about these beautiful sculptures with copper in them, which is a healing element.
Always celebrate our queens. Come
Yes, yes. So we do stuff like that too. So it's so multifaceted that even if you are a drinker still, the events that we put on are welcoming to everybody.
Okay.
Yeah, everybody can come. Everybody can have a good time.
Come as you are.
Absolutely. Come check us out, see what we can do, what we have done, and let's have fun.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Ralphie.
Thank you
Come on,
guys.
give him a
so
round of
much.
applause.
We're gonna let our friend Ralphie go because he's gotta be in places. He got places to be.
She's busier than us.
She's
That's
busy,
all right.
but thank you so much.
Booked and busy, bitch. Booked and busy. Let's go.
Blessed be the truth.
Come on, honey.
Yes. Well, happy Sunday, y'all.
Happy
Thank
Sunday.
you.
Can't wait to have.
Well, wasn't that such a great interview with Ralphie?
Oh my God, I love Ralphie. That is going to girl. We all gotta hang out. We all gotta hang out. Her vibe is amazing.
Yes.
Just cool fucking people.
Exactly. He is one of those good friends that you can count on him to have a good time and still, be healthy, living a healthy lifestyle.
And can still give you a beat fucking face.
Oh,
that
man.
bitch's makeup is on point. Bitch.
Okay.
Love you and hate you at the same fucking time. Okay, let's go.
So, girl, we gotta talk about a few things that are going on right now that are kind of, this is like the not so bubbly part.
I still have fun with it because I get to be shady as fuck.
Okay. Well, the latest news. FDA reportedly rates manufacturer of poppers an increasingly popular party drug, according to ABC News. You know what the fuck just happened this weekend?
Girl.
My friends that were Scorpio. I'm so sorry for you guys.
Oh my God, that is so fucked up.
Did you hear what happened?
No, give me the details. Talk to me, dog.
Girl, apparently the U.S. Food and Drug Administration targeted the manufacturers of poppers, starting with Double Scorpio here in Texas.
Okay.
And they, they're an Austin-based popper manufacturer, or video head cleaners. And apparently on Thursday, the company had to stop all operations following a search and seizure of offices by the FDA. So they basically just raided the place and shut them down, basically.
This what makes zero sense to me, and the fuckery that I call the U.S. government. I'm just gonna call it the fuckery of it all. You want to take poppers off the market, which is predominantly used by gay men.
Of course.
It's a party drug. It's not an addictive drug, but you guys can't make money from it. I don't know why, because it's sold, we pay for it, we pay taxes on it. The stores are paying their taxes. So I don't understand. So this is just another Hail Mary, another attack, another Hail Mary to get people upset, rowdy, and get one step closer to people will start rioting in the streets, and then Trump can do his fucking martial law and then literally just demolish and shit on the Constitution, and he'll have every excuse why. Because you cannot, all this is just for that purpose and that purpose only. It is not to help the government. It is not to help America. It's not to help the country. Because this is also the same fucking government that put guns on the street. Okay. This is the same fucking government that, reason why we don't have a war on drugs? Because the government is making money off the war. Because they fucking started it. Get the fuck out of here with that bullshit.
God bless the NRA.
I'm just like, y'all,
this is just so messed up. I mean, poppers are hurting no one,
No.
Like, what the fuck?
But you know what? Yeah, I feel like this. Poppers What's the name of the company?
Double Scorpio.
Double Scorpio. This is what you do. Take your stuff, start selling that shit on the street corner like a drug, like an illegal drug. Bitch, you'll make more money. Okay? And then you ain't got to pay taxes on that motherfucker.
Okay.
I'm just saying. Fuck that shit. I'm telling you right now. I know a couple of places right now. Okay, baby. You show me a gay nightclub in which drugs are not being sold in that motherfucker, you getting to run some poppers up in that bitch too. Make your money, don't pay the taxes. Fuck the government. Let's go.
This is just incredible.
And show me any club that drugs ain't being sold in it.
And to close this part, you know, this whole comes after motherfucker Robert F. Kennedy got stated in that fucking agency.
And I'm gonna say this, and this is extreme. First of all, we did not say it at the very beginning. Viewer discretion is advised.
Viewer discretion is advised.
I'm about to say what some of y'all thinking, some of y'all not thinking, and what's the man's name?
Robert F. Kennedy.
The wrong one died in the plane crash.
Okay, facts.
Let's go.
Oh my God. So there you have it. Yet another attack on the gay community. I actually heard a rumor. I wasn't there, but I heard a rumor that even during the TVRU vendor market, like the vendors that were there, selling their video head cleaners, some of it just shut down and went and left because of fear of, causing a problem with the FDA and the feds.
Baby, leave the venue. Take that shit out to the parking lot, to the trunk of a car. You actually would have made double the money. I'm just saying. See, here's the thing. If they're going to treat you like a criminal, now you need to start to think like one. Change your marketing plan. Okay, take this shit to the streets, and you'll make double, and again, you ain't got to pay taxes. Move on.
Okay. So, if you are into poppers, buy them now and freeze them.
You saying freeze them, bitch?
Put them in the freezer.
Lord. Stock up, bitch. It's the apocalypse.
Stock up. It's the fucking popper apocalypse.
Okay. Don't get no fucking canned goods, bitch. Get you some poppers.
Okay. Oh, girls. So talking about TVRU this weekend. So we went out to the streets and we recorded some clips, some pop-up interviews in front of S4 and whatnot. Unfortunately, we tried to communicate with the TVRU organizers, but we couldn't get, full approval for the plan of coverage I submitted. But we kept the show and the fun coming, so we did some interviews, and we still have some more interviews to do today, and we will release them with this episode after the fact on our season finale, right?
I ain't talking about that.
Oh, okay. Anyways, the point is that we want to throw some shade.
Throw? If it's about what we about to talk about?
Yeah.
Bitch, I ain't gonna throw shade. I'm about to throw the whole motherfucking forest. Let's go. Come on. Baby, timber!
Okay, so during Bird Dance, we were on the line. I was going in. We just had finished recording some interviews. And there was this guy that his outfit was gorgeous.
If there was a costume contest,
okay,
this bitch would have won hands down. There'd been because the costume, baby, it ate and left no motherfucking crumbs.
All right.
Okay, so what I think is so fucking sexy is to see a bigger guy come dressed as Alice. Okay? Yes. But this motherfucker did it in... Okay.
It's another level.
It was another level. It was like the lace and the panties and it was very lingerie-ish.
Yes.
But it was fucking sexy as shit.
Yes.
And so we're sitting down and we see him and we're both talking about, oh my God, his costume take shit to a whole nother level.
Yes.
Because he would have been the belle of the ball. Motherfuckers would have been like, yes, clacking fans, you eat on that one, honey. And so
He served, we ate.
yes, so he got turned away. So Bear Dance was held at S4. So he got turned away by the guy at the door because he was told because his some of his butt cheeks were showing, they were unable to let him in as if it violated some sort of dress code. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, you see that back there? You see the forest? It's about to get thrown because here we go. It is time for the owners of S4 to retire, sell, go away, become a recluse, join Ellen or Rosie
Oh my God.
in another fucking country. Because your concept of running a club that is supposed to be all encompassing to the gay community, you have failed, and you have failed for decades. And you continue to fail while shitting on us. I have been at that club since it was the Village Station, when there was a motherfucking outside patio.
Sure.
And there are guys, you've had male dancers that have walked, that have performed in there. You've had drag queens that have performed in there who literally have had their butt cheeks out. But not once was there a problem. Your club, at any given point, when the last time your club was packed, and that was probably outside of TBRU, because you are making money off the Bears. But you are not making money on your regular nights because your DJ is shit, your service is shit, and so you don't do anything that really caters to the community. You're right now in a money grab. That's all you're doing.
Girl, $10 for a bottle of water?
$10 for fucking bottled water.
Damn.
When was the last time you actually had a crowd large enough that you can charge $10 for bottled water? Because people don't go to your club anymore. You don't. I can literally go by there and it's a fucking ghost town because you're played out. It is, you don't cater to us. You're a money grab. And so, and if it does not fit into your aesthetic or into the body composition that you either want to stick your dick in or have a dick stuck in you, you don't want to see it. So you made shitloads of money. Those tickets to get in that club started at $40, going up to $95 for VIP. But let's talk about the endless. You're saying you don't want to ask someone whose ass cheeks are showing, then stop motherfuckers from having sex in the bathroom. Stop all the drugs being sold inside your club. Stop all the sex that takes place on the back patio. If you want to be picky, bitch, be picky about it all. Just don't be picky because it don't fit into the aesthetic that you find cute or sexy, because you phony as fuck.
Period.
I'm sorry. No, I'm over that. I'm sorry. You have a lot of. There are some people who work at S4 who are nice people, but the vast majority of your people there are rude as fuck. And I'm sorry, I don't know your DJ. I don't need to know your DJ, but your DJ sucks. There's a difference. Stop saying you play house music. There's a difference between house music and dance music. Motherfucker, figure it out. Or hire somebody that can teach you. Start listening to your artists, and if it weren't for the Rose Room, boo, that club would have no goddamn existence. The Rose Room saves that club every goddamn day.
And unfortunately, it's not the first time that I've heard this kind of complaints from Caven Industries businesses. And, you know, I've had good and bad experiences there. I found that situation with that person who came, God knows from what state or what country, that spent all that money in that outfit and was not allowed to get in. I think it was shameful. I think he could have been given some sort of option, since this is a big old festival. It's a big fundraiser, and the whole point of this is bringing community, building community, and also helping causes that are good for the good of the community itself.
When's the last time you had busloads of people coming to your club? It's because you are the largest venue in Dallas, so there are no other options. So you don't have to give a fuck because you know there's no one else out there.
Yes. Yes. And like I said, I've had good experiences and very bad experiences. And some of the worst have been with the bartenders. I have to say it. I know that there's good people there, that good people work there too, but some bad apples just like mess up the whole
Maybe
thing.
the snake rots at the head.
Okay. All right. Well, that being said, um, let's move on to the rest of the weekend.
Let's go, honey.
Well, we have some videos, of course. We promised to put together a review of what we could record of TBRU, and we'll give it to you.
Oh, by the way, there is so
Oh, something else.
when,
Oh, yeah.
when we did the first set of interviews
Oh,
at
yes.
at the Eagle.
Uh-huh.
Oh, by the way, let me say this about the Eagle.
Okay.
I am not
Facts.
one who I don't go out to clubs much.
Mhm.
At least not around here. When I travel a lot, and so every once in a while I'll try to hit up a club while I'm in New York, or hit up when I used to live in LA. Girl, I was always in somebody's club because there's so much to do. When the Eagle shut down, they took a long time to open back up.
Mhm.
But I did not know when they came back that they were gonna come back with that much big dick energy.
Yes.
Baby, if you have not been to the Eagle, and this is not me promoting, I don't know the owners, they don't know me. I don't even think we've ever met, and I know a damn sure we ain't ever slept together. So it's not like I'm getting anything out of it. This is just a real experience that the Eagle is. I love the facility. I love the location. I love the different events that they have. They truly are all inclusive.
Yes.
They don't hate on the twin community. Their doors are open and welcoming. And baby,
Facts.
can we talk about the motherfucking, not all of them, but they have some DJs in there.
Yes.
Baby.
Baby, the DJ last night.
Baby, as my kids would say, the motherfuckers slap.
Okay.
That shit slaps, honey. And I am here for them. I'm glad they took a long time to open back up because there was always speculation. Oh, girl, they're opening. And they still didn't open. And when they finally opened up, they have found their path. They have found their way. Their vibe is happening. And I'm here for the Eagle 12 ways a Sunday, all day, every day. And every chance I get, I will be there on the next underwear night in as skimpy as draws as I can find.
Right. And just to make the clarification, that this Dallas Eagle is obviously a different administration than the previous one. It's not the same people. But these new group of people that put together this bar definitely have done a great job. They are inclusive. They are sensitive to all kinds of people in the community. They support all types of events that are related to our community, to the fetish environment, to the leather kink, everything in between. And they are so well organized. Their staff is lovely. I have some friends there.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Everybody on their staff is amazing.
Okay.
Not one.
Not one.
Fucking everybody. Even the motherfuckers in the kitchen.
Okay. And they do. Oh, and they have great food as well.
Yes, they do, honey.
Okay. So
yes, they do.
Kudos to you. You have done great.
Can y'all buy S4?
Please.
Please.
Shut that place in. Anyway. Anyway, so for social events coming up, these new season, because we gotta start talking about season 2.
Oh, season 2 gonna be hot. Season 2, episode 1 is literally gonna be sex and porn.
Well, without the graphics.
I mean, look, if one of our guests want to whip it out and show the audience, baby, I'll put my mouth. We'll put a cover over
She
it.
will. Oh, but let's just say that we have a lot of stuff coming up for season 2.
Yes.
And we're definitely gonna have coverage for the pool party season. Because it's coming. It's coming.
Oh my God, we get to cover some of the pool parties.
Oh yes, I'm gonna do pop-up interviews at the pool party. So be aware, because viewer discretion is advised.
Okay.
All right, and so if you know.
You know.
You know. We're also going to be doing a lot of other street interviews because they turn out to be a great experience.
They're so much fun.
And we get to know people as well and get to know different point of views. And I think it's a great way to get feedback, right?
I agree. Yes, let's get it.
So we're looking forward to that. And as far as what we want to do, we would like for you to submit your ideas as well through our social media on Instagram or TikTok, or you can send us an email to the Brown Bird Channel Podcast at gmail.com.
Yes.
And also follow us on.
Or send us a DM on our social media.
Okay.
Yes.
And follow us on YouTube, on Spotify, and also on Amazon Music. Okay.
Girl, we busy.
All
We're
right.
on Apple Music.
What?
Fuck it up. Let's go.
That's coming. For season 2, I'm gonna try to be on Apple Music.
Okay.
Yes,
I was about to
that's
say, damn,
coming.
bitch, you've been busy.
Amazon Music.
Okay.
But yes, I will definitely work on that and see if we could get us on Apple Podcasts.
Work.
So what are we gonna talk about? During our lovely session that a lovely segment that we love the most.
Okay. Okay. Well, I will say this. Girl,
I'm showing cheeks.
she about to let it all pop out. God damn it. Go, girl. No, surgery's done and we're now healed.
Oh yeah, that pussy ready?
Pussy's back in business.
Yes. Clap, clap, clap.
The vacancy light is on. She's ready to start booking reservations.
Okay, get your number.
Yes.
Make sure you get your number.
Yeah, you can reach me at bookahole.com.
Okay.
I'm ready. Well, look, I'm gonna save this till my birthday when we're in New Orleans.
Oh yeah.
Yes, because girl. So while we were at Verdance, we were at TMC.
Can't see.
I keep want to say TMZ like a TV show, but TMC, Throckmorton Mining Company.
Yes.
Okay. While we were there, he showed me a picture of this man. Honey. Y'all. That man, all of the pictures, this man made my liver quiver. Do you understand? I had things twitching and moving and popping and jiggling that I was like, I ain't had that much. I ain't had that much of a heart palpitation behind a picture of a man in my entire life. God damn, bitch, I get the defibrillator because this motherfucker is so sexy.
Oh, yes. Making some contacts with the locals over there in New Orleans.
I will say this, yes, I am demisexual, and I can only achieve an orgasm unless there's a connection.
But that weekend, she's going to be slutty sexual.
Baby, I'm going to use my imagination. And every time he stick his dick in me, I'm going to pretend like that's a year we've been together. And go from there.
You'll be like, yes, I love you.
I love you. I love you.
Yes, I love you.
Dinner's ready. Yes, I got you breakfast, baby. Yes, I washed the car, laundry done.
Come on, coffee.
Baby, the kids in bed, muffins in the oven.
Oh my God. I can't.
Girl, I'll tell you, I want him to stay around so I can make him breakfast. I don't, honey. Ooh.
Honey. Well, let me tell you a little bit about my week.
Yes. Okay. Now let's talk about the real sex. Come on. Come on, bitch. Let's get it. I'm the entertain us.
Well, I mean, I'm gonna say it's been a great week.
Yes.
Let me see. Where can I start? So, Friday was very sexy at the Eagle. I mean, not Friday. Was it Friday?
When'd you
Hold
go?
up. No, it wasn't Friday.
You went Thursday.
No, I went.
Oh, was it Wednesday? Oh, Wednesday was.
It was Wednesday. It was under night.
Yes,
Okay,
yes,
Wednesday
yes.
under night. Fantastic. It was a fantastic night. Met a lot of people and had fun, and then went home. But then on Friday we had bear dance. Oh my god, that was fantastic.
Yeah.
It's a lot of
pictures were
cute
amazing.
guys with big old well endowed gifted lots of things to see in the bathroom. Let me tell you. And it was just a fun night. It was super packed.
Yes.
And like you could it was hot. It was hot. But now, last night at the Eagle, we had the beef party, and it was literally a beef market. There was so much beef there, girl. Everybody was kissing someone at some point during that party. All at once, it was like a kissing orgy.
Well, nobody worry about COVID up in that motherfucker.
Okay, and it was so fucking packed, and the music was so fucking good.
Yes.
Like you could lick off the sweat of the person in front of you. That's how close we were to each other. Like bodies were rubbing.
She said lick sweat.
Okay, at some point I had to do this because I couldn't keep my hands down, and all of a sudden 2 guys start licking my armpits. And the DJ goes,
Yeah.
yes. Oh my god, it was amazing.
Hey, bitch, where was my phone call?
Bitch, I thought you knew about this.
No.
No.
I was in Dallas pretty much the whole week because I would have popped in for a lick. I mean for a view.
Well, it was fantastic. And today we're heading out to church.
Hidden door.
Where they're gonna have the final activity for Tiberius. And then we'll do some pop-up interviews there.
Yes.
And whatnot. But talking about relationships.
Oh
Lord. So
I'm 20 years sober.
you are free from relationships. You've been 20 years sober.
20 fucking years, and I'm not gonna lie. I need somebody to come break that cycle.
Oh my god.
Child, even if we're on a relationship for a week, I just gotta break that shit. I feel like fucking Susan Lucci. I could not win a goddamn Emmy. Bitch, come on. Yeah, come on.
Oh my god. So, what is your take on having sex with couples?
No.
Okay.
No.
No. And the answer is, hold on. What was it? It's over here. There we go. And it's no.
That's it.
That's it.
No.
Okay.
And the answer is
No.
okay.
No, I'm still a one guy type of person. That's just it's
Oh yeah, we talked about this.
More than 2 people, it's just too much work.
Okay. But for like a night of debauchery and hedonism.
I mean, if I'm having sex with another guy and there's like other guys like watching and touching themselves, I'm fine with that. I just don't want to introduce a 3rd person or a 4th person. It's just I don't want to have to focus that much. Girl, I'm sorry. Maybe I'm getting old. I want to focus my mind on one person and them just treating me like a dirty slut so I can feel pretty. And that's all I want.
Okay. Well, I mean, for someone that, for example, I've been trying to stay single until just recently. I think I'm still single. We're in the process. It's
Girl, you still
complicated,
single. You
but
still single, girl.
I'm still single because I'm not legally married. But I'm dating someone.
Okay.
Let's leave it at that.
Congratulations.
Okay, thank you. But what I'm saying is that, when you're single, or to me during my single life, I have encountered a lot of couples that, would invite me to have occasional encounters with them.
Okay.
And in a way, if you're like in my mind, what's in my mind is like, if I want to stay single, this is a good way to have fun, because with couples, the risk of entanglement, like emotional entanglement, is less, because they're a couple, you're just the toy for the night. You're just a sex toy.
Yeah. Say that to the husband that has a mistress, because somehow the hoe still gets attached.
Well, exactly. And at what point, if does it become an emotional entanglement? Well, I think the moment that you start exchanging numbers and seeing one of them on the side, then that's a problem. But see, when I had these situations, I know what my place is and I know what I'm going there for. So, and I am able to separate the two of them, separate emotions from sex. So I go and have fun with them. And if they call me back and they want me back, I would go another time. But if they don't ever call me back or text me back, I'm not hurt. So it's all good. We had fun one night and it's fantastic, and we don't have to see each other again. And there's no home has been wrecked.
Okay.
And I'm also keeping my singleness intact, right? And I think the same could go for open relationships. Like if you have a relationship where you're allowed to have sex with other people, other than your partner, I think that having sex with couples is a way to keep you safe too, and maybe even make good friends, because you could, if it develops into something else, then both couples can meet up and maybe there's chemistry, maybe there might not be any chemistry, and then you can stop it there.
See,
but it's just, to me, it's an easier way to, and a safe way
I want to make good friends, but I don't think
fun.
Again, I want to make really good friends, but I don't think sharing bodily fluids should be a prerequisite.
Well, of course, and obviously, you have friends that are like your sisters, right?
Correct.
You don't
And
sleep
that's
with
it.
your sisters,
I don't.
but you have some friends with benefits. They might not be like your sisters.
No, okay. I don't have friends with benefits. I have fuck buddies. Okay? There's a big fucking difference. You're not. I don't concede. That's not a friendship to me. The only thing we do is we get together, we fuck. No, I don't. And I haven't had a fuck buddy since
1981.
About 4 years. I haven't had a fuck buddy in 4 years. Okay.
Okay.
And so, for me, there was no point in it. But I will never call a fuck buddy a friend, because we don't. The only time we communicate is when we're going to get together and do the do. That's not a friend. That's a fuck buddy. So I'm very picky about using that word.
Okay, I gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm always down for exploring, and
Yeah.
I'm always the sluttier one here.
Oh, no, okay. No, Will.
I'm not. Hey,
Honey, I love you. I do. I love you. But I'm gonna tell you right now.
I'm the lucky slut.
I'm a slut. I'm just in retirement.
She's in remission.
Okay. Baby, I'm the type of bitch that would during the holidays I would put landing lights on my inner thighs. Okay, bitch. Okay, I am proud of the fact that if I want to put my mind to it, I could suck start a leaf blower and not break a sweat. Okay, bitch. Look, good damage. Yes, I would. I would drop my drawers for the Easter Bunny. Okay. Yes. So I'm just a slut in retirement.
Okay. Well, I
So
love
I don't
that.
want you to feel bad. I don't want you to feel like
Oh
you're
well, I don't
alone.
feel bad. I don't
Yeah.
feel ashamed about
No,
it.
I said I don't want you to feel. I'm choosing my words incorrectly. I don't want you to feel alone. Yeah, no, because I'm a
You
slut.
are not
The
alone.
things that I have done in the New David Theater in New York back in the 90s, if you know, you know, in that back room behind the movie theater. I did some things back there with guys I don't even think I even saw their face.
That it would scare the living shit out of
Yeah.
these Southern
Because you
Baptist
can't
people.
see. It's hard to see a face when you're knee level to a crotch.
Oh.
Okay. Just saying.
A fight. Well, just bringing different topics of conversation to this because these are experiences that I normally go through on my daily sexual life, and I want to get different point of views on it because I'm not gonna say that I'm super proud of it.
What do you mean? You say you're not so
Because
proud of what?
I do get some criticism about it and the
Fuck
way I live
them.
my life sometimes.
Fuck them.
But huh? What?
3 F's.
Uh-huh.
Are they feeding you, fucking you, or funding you?
Neither.
Fuck them.
Some people. I mean, some of them. Yes, maybe.
Look, if you want to talk about the show, talk about the show. You want to talk about my life, you better check yourself. Okay? Don't ever step to me because you say the wrong thing to me. Yes, I am a God-loving, fearing Christian who's on a better path. And yes, I'm trying to live a better life and curtail my anger and the things that I used to be. But if you step to me and say some shit that's personal about my life and ain't none of your goddamn business, I might decide to speak heaven and big hell out of you at the same fucking time. Check yourself.
But yeah, I guess the question here is.
So don't tolerate that.
No, and it's okay. I take constructive criticism to my heart, and I try to self-regulate. And when I'm wrong, I'm wrong, and when I'm right, I'm right.
If you wrong, let your friends tell your real friends you're ride or die. Okay? Those who are telling you shit because they have your back. Not some motherfuckers who literally just ain't got shit else to do but to sit back and complain about someone else's life.
All
And
right.
you know who you are.
Oh Lord.
Okay? You know who you are.
Okay.
Do I need to call your name or start throwing out your fucking initials? You know who you are.
Oh Lord. Okay. Well, that concludes our episode for today. Girl.
I just feel like I got ignited. Bitch. And now everybody's if those of you who want to know who I'm talking about, DM me. I'll tell you, honey.
Oh Lord.
I'll get it bitches' names.
Anyways, thank you so much for
Thank you. Season
watching this wonderful project come to fruition.
Yes.
Thank you, all of you guys, for subscribing. Thank you
Yes.
for surviving this experience.
Yes.
And please, referrals are the best. Like word of mouth is the best referral that you can
It
get
is.
and the best
It
review.
is.
So please sign up your friends for this channel, and we hope to see you again on season 2 with a lot more content.
Oh, it's gonna be hot. See, trust me. I want to make sure that season 1 of episode 2 is hot, steamy, sexy, worthy of OnlyFans. I sure will. Well, anyway,
Within due to parameters of clothes.
like I was telling him, I have 2 friends who work in the adult entertainment industry. One lives in LA, the other one the one that lives in Vegas. He actually used to live in Dallas. I love him dearly. He is thriving, hugely successful. He's been nominated, I think has won at the AVNs. And then the other one lives in LA. I actually did a short film movie with him. And so, girl, he is sexy as hell. Then another guy, he actually has a very successful dance crew out of LA. And they are at the Thursday night is Boys Night at the New Jalisco and the KCL show, honey. Though, and then I think Tuesday night is the bathtub night.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know if they still petite girl. Anyway, I want to have him on the show as well, and we're gonna find some other people because we want to kick off season 2, hot, hard, and heavy.
Oh, yeah!
Yes.
Well, thank you so much for watching, and we will see you when we see you.
Yes.
All
And
right.
until then, we'll see some of y'all. Look for us out on the streets with a camera.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
but leave your clothes on. It ain't that type of show.
Okay. All right.
It's not in public.
Thank you so much. We have
Thank you,
had so
babies.
much fun. We'll see you later.
Bye.
Bye.
Well, stay tuned because next we're gonna play the clip that we recorded for the TVRU review. All right, so stay tuned and enjoy.
Well, hello.
Hey. So we're here. This is the Brown Bear Channel. And like we said, we're going to start doing interviews on the street as we get ready for TBRU, which is also our season finale of season 1,
Yes.
episode 12. So here we go.
Stay
You
tuned.
ready?
Let's go find some victims.
Yes, victims. Okay. All right.
Hey.
So we are here with our first willing participant.
First of all, I can't be willing if I said yes.
Facts.
Okay.
So, baby, what's your name?
Carlos, Jose, Marcos, something. I don't know.
What do you like to be called?
No, Nanny. Yes, Daddy.
Okay, so
It depends.
question.
Yes.
Gay, straight, or bi?
Bottom. Well, that doesn't really define.
Okay, that doesn't define, but we get where you're going.
Okay.
Okay.
Obviously gay.
So, are you going to TBRU?
Am I? I think so. Yes, I am. I bought my ticket like 2 weeks ago. Okay, so
Okay, bitch, that means you're going. You bought a
Ah!
ticket.
True.
Oh, okay,
True.
all right.
Facts.
So
Facts.
what excites you about going to TBRU?
Wait, what?
What excites you about going to TBRU?
Do you really want me to say this in public?
Baby,
Oh,
come on, we're unfiltered here.
The
You
dick.
are discretion.
The dick. The dick. The chasers.
And the dick.
And the dick.
Works. Okay,
Priorities.
so here's our question.
Yes, I'm a bottom.
Okay,
And she's advertising.
I didn't know that.
I mean,
Shocker. And the audience
Shocker.
goes, woo!
Baby,
Okay.
groundbreaking.
also follow me on Twitter.
Go ahead, what's your Twitter?
Ooh, at Jose X Carlos 19.
Yes, go check her out.
Make sure you follow her.
My titties.
Oh,
Her titty.
mess. Love it.
Okay, last question.
Yes.
What would be your fantasy sex spot in public?
Ooh, that's a good question. I mean, I already had sex in a church.
Jesus?
Not the priest, probably.
I mean,
The silence says it all.
I'm open.
Well, you're bottom, so we know that.
First of all, you know what? I feel judged. All right?
I love it.
Let me say this, right? Do not let your top tell you you're nothing, all right? Because the bottoms are worth everything.
Okay, hold up. The sexy man with the french fries has to come by.
Yes.
All right, do your thing, baby.
Do you think?
I want a french fry.
Oh. Oh my goodness.
Thank you, sexy. I mean, french fries.
Uh-huh.
Okay. Well, baby, thank you so much for joining us. And we'll see you at TBRU in
Yes.
all your bottom glory.
Hi.
Follow her for more hauls, not tips, hauls.
Follow me on Twitter, bitches.
Holy shit. Okay. Bye. Okay, so we're back. You know, the Brown Bear Channel. We're talking to our guys on the street. So, introduce yourself.
I'm AJ. I'm Tony.
And you guys are a couple?
Yep.
How long you been together?
2.5 years almost. Something like that.
Okay. Who's the top? Who's the bottom? Yes, I want to know.
Well,
Debatable.
bottom first. I mean, technically he's first, but we're not gonna go there.
It's a whole storyline. Not enough time.
Not enough time.
Okay. You don't have to tell us. You can just send us video proof.
Girl,
What?
There's video proof like one
there-
of the full
there is-
parties.
Yeah, there is.
Just go. Just
Oh,
go
okay.
to one of
Do
those.
video, but as long as we don't show this up,
I'll
we're
submit
fine.
it in
Yeah,
later.
If you know.
Yeah. Okay,
You
so
know.
you guys going to TBRU.
we are. Yep.
So what do you enjoy about TBRU?
The free drinks.
Meeting new friends. Well, I
That-
said
that's-
I was being modest. I said
I'm
meeting
so-
new friends.
Okay.
I'm so sorry, sir. I didn't hear that.
I like the
Community.
happy hour events. You know,
Yes,
the
he
hotel
does
room.
like
There was something else.
Dick.
Dick.
Well, let's put
He
it this
said
way.
the dick.
Let's put it this way. We like to go to TBRU to have fun.
Okay.
No matter what fun definition
With the
that
dick.
is.
Whatever
Fun
however you
definition
define
that
it.
is.
See a hole, fill a hole.
Well, that's true.
Say that one more time.
See a hole, fill a hole.
Words
Come
to
on.
live by.
Make America gay again. Let's go.
Girl.
Yeah.
That part.
I'm done.
So I'll say this: if anybody sees us, don't feel embarrassed. Come say hi to us.
We got RBS.
We're very friendly.
The
Oh,
friendly
so you
bears.
open monogamous?
We're
open
open. Yeah.
for the tops.
He's open for the tops.
It's
We
advice.
like-
I'm sorry, it sounds like she about him.
So, I don't know what kind of interview this is,
I
but
don't know either.
She's the one said she's open for the tops.
I am open.
we play together. So yeah. So I switch teams and he goes yeah. So
Fantastic.
Okay, so here's the
Here's the
question.
question.
What would be your fantasy public sex place?
public.
Yeah.
I don't know. We don't do public much, if any.
What you do?
Specifically at TBRU or just in general?
In general.
At the
Girl,
fire
at the
station.
hell yeah.
At the fire station.
Fire station. We can do the
They can do a game bang on me.
girl. I mean,
Talk about your first responders.
Taking notes. Mental notes.
Damn.
Mental notes.
I mean, I'm too classy to hook up
I'm
in the
back to blue.
bathroom. Male.
That's what she said.
I am
He
a
said,
sub.
firefighters, anybody got a match? Let's set this shit on fire. Come on. Okay, I'm so sorry, my bad. I am not saying
We
become an arsonist.
No.
But your favorite dick is at 911. Anyway,
That's true.
so guys, thank y'all so much.
Welcome.
Thank you.
We look forward to seeing y'all at TBR. What are your names again?
We're gonna have
AJ.
a lot of fun.
And Tony.
All right, thank you guys. All
There you
right.
go. TBRU Bottoms. I don't know his name, but still hi.
Oh, okay. So TBRU bottoms. All right. Here's your introduction. Okay. What's your name, baby?
Jordan.
Jordan. Okay. Gay, straight, or bi?
Gay.
Top or bottom?
Anticipated.
To be determined.
Okay.
Okay. I want to make a confession. In my mind, you're a top.
Okay.
And I've given birth to 3 of your kids,
Already.
and you're behind on child support.
I was the flower girl.
So I owe you money.
No, just to the kid. Well, I'll just take the dick. Fuck the money.
Okay.
Do you think
And that
other
interview is
folks are
over. I gotta go process payment. Okay. Okay. Shit. Okay. Anyway. So this is part of our podcast. It's called the Brown Bear Channel. I'm Joe. This is Carlos. We're the host.
Nice to meet you.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, beautiful.
Nice meeting you.
That undetermined is gonna be determined real fucking quick. Right here in front of me, God, and everybody.
Public is crazy.
Yeah,
I
it
know.
is. So are you going to TBRU?
I am not.
Shall we come pick you up?
Possibly. Possibly.
Text me your address.
Okay. I'll get it after the interview.
Have you ever heard of TBRU though?
Yes.
What do you know about it though?
It's a fun event. A lot of people that are non-judgmental, enjoying time together, spending time.
There's a lot of people there that are undetermined.
Interesting.
You should come.
Possibly.
Fellowshipping.
It's not about fellowship, you know?
No judgment. Getting to know one another. And addresses and GPS locations.
True.
Getting payment for back child support.
Girls, stop harassing our guest.
I don't get to shoot my shot, and he may shoot me down. But goddamn it, I'm going down in a blaze of glory, come hella high water. Fuck it. So, here's our question. Whew. What would be your fantasy public sex location?
Ooh, I don't have an answer at the moment. I gotta think about it. Gotta ponder.
Yeah, 30 seconds.
That's how I'm trying to think about that.
See, I'm willing to do research and development with you so we can determine that.
I like that answer. That's a good answer.
See, this man is flirting with me. He don't understand. He don't understand. Your name again?
Jordan.
That's what I thought. Jordan gonna put a ring on it,
Just nervous.
or at least put a ring around it. In about 15 minutes. This ain't got nothing to do with the Brown Bear channel. This is now my OnlyFans page. That's private. All right.
But stay tuned. She'll give it up later.
So, no, she not. Jordan ain't giving y'all shit. She giving it to me. It's on lockdown. This mine. We married. We engaged. Forever partners for the next 20 minutes.
And as a matter of fact, I'm not gonna be throwing flowers at the wedding. I'm not gonna be throwing condoms or maybe lube. Not condoms. Not condoms.
I'm okay with spit.
Oh. She old school.
Oh, quick question. This is for my personal edification. Choke or no choke?
I can't answer that.
Let me see your hand.
Nope.
Okay.
Not on camera. Not on
Good
camera.
hands were feasting. I don't know he's choking.
He said not on camera. Okay, look, we love y'all.
Not on camera.
And thank you. Everybody say goodbye to Jordan. Y'all say goodbye. Jordan, I gotta go work on his undetermined status.
That part.
Love y'all.
Love it.
Okay, so we are back. This is the Brown Bear Channel. I'm your host, Joe Berry, and this is my host, Carlos Grimaldi. And who are we with, baby?
Michael?
Michael. So, gay, straight, or bi?
I'm gay.
Top, bottom, verse.
Versatile top.
Oh, so you're verse, but you prefer the top.
He's also
Correct.
a cop.
Girl, he just said that bottom. You the one that said you was a bottom, girl.
Bitch, I didn't lie. I know I'm a bottom, but she's a top.
I know.
In the words of refreshing her interview. Wait, yes. No, we're watching.
Oh, Lord Jesus. Here we go. Come on.
Hi. Y'all remember from last time? AJ, aka BKA, you know. AKA Big Bottom.
He's at the firehouse.
That was bad. Come on, let this man talk.
Okay. All right, so we're now back with Michael.
Come on, Big Back.
Oh, my Lord.
I want to be interviewed.
Okay, girl. Okay.
Again.
All right, so now, are you going to TBRU?
Yes.
What do you like about TBRU?
I don't. It's my first time. I've never been.
We got a virgin coming to TBRU.
Like a bird.
Who gonna bust that hymen? What? What? I'm sorry, John. Wait a minute. How do you bust a hymen on the top?
Yes. Very much so.
Huh?
I don't know.
I don't know. We can work it out. Okay. So here's the question. What would be your fantasy, sex place in public? Well, now you've thought about that, huh?
My fantasy would be actually like outside on a balcony. Like,
That's it?
yeah, just kind of everybody watching.
You in front of a church like I did, or inside a church.
Okay, so
Going to hell.
are you? So when you say out on the balcony, are you leaning me over the balcony? How? I'm sorry, I'm working myself into your fantasy. Go ahead.
Which I've never done it, so it's something that I've always wanted to do.
Starting her 7 to the time.
He's never done it. We're gonna iron out the
Never had sex
details.
outdoors, never had sex outdoors.
You only have sex indoors?
I've never had sex indoors.
You've always been outside.
Look, NYPD.
He's a first responder. We have to thank him for his service.
He's gonna be the first responder. Yes.
Okay. Oh Lord. Okay. So we're gonna be at TBRU. You gotta come hang out with us.
Okay.
And so, Michael, thank you so much for being a part of us. Thank you, baby.
Thank you so much. We're gonna burst your bubble, puppy.
Remember, he's the top.
Remember, those are the faces you want to remember.
Now, let's listen to what our listeners had to say during Bird Dance Night.
It's good to see familiar faces. It is. So, tell us, what is your name?
Gary.
Gary, and what are you doing here tonight?
I'm out because it's part of TBRU, and I just want to see all the fun-looking bears.
Yes.
I'm gonna try to not stay good. I'm gonna try to be bad.
Be bad all you want. This is the night. So, here is my co-host, Joe. Joe, do you have any questions for Gary?
Oh my God, I have. Okay.
Okay.
You ready?
I'm ready.
What is your kinkiest fetish that you've never even told your best friend?
I let a Marine eat mine one time, and it was the hottest thing ever.
You hear it here. Yes.
And thank you for your service.
Just, anything for the country.
This country needs all the help it can get.
And I don't think we need anybody else after Gary. We're done for tonight. Thank you and good night. Yeah, enjoy TBRU. Gary, it's such a pleasure.
Thank you so much, Gary.
Yes. Bye, guys.
Bye, enjoy
I'll see you all
TBRU.
this summer.
Okay, Mom. All right.
Hey, so we're here at a Bear Dance, and we are trying to get some victims to tell us what's going on with them.
Volunteers.
Volunteers, yeah. Tell us your name.
Randy.
Randy.
Jason.
And Jason.
They're actually friends of mine, but I'm just like assaulting them with this interview. Anyways, I love your outfits. Your fucking outfits are amazing.
Hey, also celebrating St. Patrick's Day. Let's go. I'm here
Okay.
for it. Yes.
So,
Tell me something. You're a couple? How long you been together?
9 months.
yes.
9 years.
Not okay.
yeah.
In gay years. Yeah. Here we go. That's right. All right.
So go ahead and pop up your questions.
Okay. So here's the question. Separate answers. Kinkiest fetish that you've never even told your best friend.
Has to do with feet.
Okay.
We'll just stop there.
Okay.
Probably piss play.
Water sports.
Okay.
We all love
I'm
a good
down.
water sport. Okay.
Especially after a beer bust.
Lord Jesus. He had to go there. He had to go there. Okay, so you guys were here for TBRU?
We're just here.
Just here hanging out?
Just out. We just came down.
So it's like, fuck it, we're just going out to have fun.
Fantastic. That's what we're doing here too. Going to Bird Dance, see what happens tonight. I always come to this thing, so we'll see.
I've never been. So I've never been to Bear Dance. No. Yeah. There's something on Netflix for me. Just saying. So thank y'all
Thank
for
you so
giving up
much.
more than 2 minutes, although we said 2. And I'm gonna want more details later. Don't think you're gonna get off. Okay, we're gonna get some shit. We'll holler at y'all later. Bye.
Bye.
TBRU 2025 was a well-organized event with plenty of activities for the attending bears and bear admirers. Several workshops and presentations were held at the hosting hotel Hyatt Regency in downtown Dallas during the week.
Bear Dance Night was a blast, filled with fun, hairy bears, lots of dancing, fantastic outfits, confetti and balloons, excellent drag performances, and much more. Like any other big event, it had its moments. Joe and I actually witnessed a guest that had clearly invested a pretty penny on his outfit, but because his butt was not completely covered, he was not allowed into the venue where bird dance was happening. However, the place was full at capacity. At some point, it was so difficult to walk around or even dance without stepping into another person's shoes. The next night, the party moved to the Dallas Eagle. This was a very fun night with all the bears sweating and dancing and enjoying themselves on the dance floor or in the patio. Memories were made for sure. Lots of new friendships were made. The venue was full at capacity at some point as well. The music was on point all night long. The festival continued next day, as usual, at the Hidden Door, which was again full of bears and lots of booze, lots of good conversations. It was a great Sunday fun day for the books. Overall, the experience was great. The event appears to be growing in numbers every year. We hope to have an opportunity to participate and also do some more coverage for TVRU next year if we are allowed. Thank you and see you next time.